Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today's video is a pretty big collaboration organized by my beautiful friend Jasem over at AwesomeJasem. We actually did partake in this last year and it was so much fun. It's definitely something a little bit out of my personal comfort zone. So today is DisGiving, which is the name that Jasem so lovingly gave to this collaboration because it is supposed to be kind of a Disney-themed Thanksgiving where all of us Disney YouTubers get together and show you guys a recipe that we have for kind of a Thanksgiving-y dish and or drink that could be served at Thanksgiving. We really do hope you guys love these recipes and try them out with your own families, and hopefully they're huge successes and you guys can add a little bit of Disney magic to your own personal Thanksgivings. I of course have all of the channels linked down below along with our host channel Jasem, just so that you guys can go check all of them out and all of their delicious recipes. And also keep in mind that you can check out the DisGiving playlist from 2020, which I will also link below for you guys. I loved what I made last year. I made these little Mickey personal pumpkin pie like pockets. I don't know what to call them, but they were so delicious and so just, oh my gosh, I almost just wanted to make them again this year, but I was like, that's literally a waste of a video. So anyway, I was very proud of how those came out, and today we're going to be making another Disney-inspired dish, of course, and I decided to make the gray stuff from Beauty and the Beast. If you guys have been with my channel for a while, you know that I'm not really a cook. I don't really like cooking all that much. My husband is the cook in this family. I do like to bake, but even then, really what I like is decorating. Like, I like to bake cakes and I like to decorate cakes and cupcakes. So I did debate making red velvet cupcakes and then doing like a gray frosting swirl, but honestly I was like, that's just like a normal swirl cupcake. So instead I did look up recipes online and I found one that I think looks really delicious for making the gray stuff as a dessert itself. So that's what we're going to be doing today. This is a beginner level cooking course for sure, but I hope you guys will come along with me and let's go make some gray stuff. So I kind of forgot how I was going to film this video, so I'm back already. So the things that you're going to need to make this are a mixing bowl. I prefer this kind of little spout, even though I don't know that that's going to be important today, but just saying, in life, it's nice to have. You're going to need some Cool Whip. I just got the original, but they do have like extra creamy and stuff. You're also going to need some Oreos. I just got the normal ones. Obviously you can do off-brand, or whatever you want. And then you're also going to need some Jello mixes, pudding mixes, but Jello brand is what I have in my hand. That rhymed. Oh my god. You're gonna need a chocolate mix for pudding and a vanilla mix for pudding. And then this part's kind of optional because from what I saw, this dessert in itself is just kind of like a yummy pudding. But I thought it would be really cute to see what it looks like kind of like swirled onto these little shortbread cookies. So these are just from Walmart, but I do like shortbread cookies. And then I also thought that these would be really cute to put on top. Sorry, my ring light's like blinding it. But they're these little Wilton chocolate roses. You can also make your own. I'm just, for the sake of time, I'm kind of hurry because it's late and this goes up this week. And then to pipe the gray stuff and make it look nice and pretty, I do have my, what are these called? Piping bags. And then I also have my cake mixing tips. I can't talk. I have my piping bags and I also have the frosting tips to go with it. Okay, so first things first, we need to make the vanilla pudding. Now on the instructions on here it says 2 cups of milk, but the recipe I saw said to use 1.5 cups of milk. Maybe it needs to be runnier, so I'm gonna go with the recipe I saw and we'll see how this turns out. You guys like how I told you everything you needed and then I was like, first thing you're gonna need is milk, and that's like the one thing I didn't say. Anyway, I'm gonna measure out 1.5 cups. I did find this recipe on TikTok, by the way. So, let's find out how it goes. So, on the pudding instructions, it says to just whisk this into the milk. I have not made pudding in a very long time. It smells so good. Should we make this like an ASMR video? I'm going to be taking my wrist. I shouldn't have touched that, but I'm the only one eating this, so it's fine. Couldn't even make it 5 seconds in an ASMR video. Okay, well, how does this sound? Is it relaxing? Whisk away for 2 minutes. Okay, once your pudding is nice and mixed, then you're going to pop it in the fridge to cool for about 10 minutes. I said about 15 Oreos. One for me. It specifies that you're supposed to, I lied. I'm not, because I'm lazy and I just want to do it over here. So I'm just wiping them on the Jell-O box. Can you guys tell, like, I'm just like a professional of this? Such a good cook. And some of y'all might say, Saria, if this recipe is on TikTok and I can watch it in 60 seconds, why should I watch you do it for much more than 60 seconds? Well, sir or madam, I will tell you. Because you want to support my channel. Can you guys tell me below, what would you do with this cream? Like, would you throw it away? Would you eat it? You can be honest. I won't judge. Would you make this only for yourself and thus like not even scrape it out with a knife? Would you just like lick the frosting out? I'm very curious. Because mine's just gonna go in the trash. I'm not like big on like the frosting. But I'm gonna show you guys this because it's my last Oreo. It's all Oreo cream. It's not a fan when it's by itself. So now we have all these lovely single cookies and we need to grind them up. So if you have a food processor or a blender, that's what I would suggest, but my children are asleep, so I believe I'm gonna be putting these into a gallon bag and then crushing them myself. So we don't have any gallon bags, so I lied. I am gonna be using my Ninja blender. But I am not going to show this on camera because I'm gonna go do this in like a closet or something where my children can't hear it. And I don't lie to you guys, I wish I had shown you that on video because my blender is a beast. This took like 3 seconds. It's literally like dirt. If I had done this by hand, that would have taken me like 1,000 years. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Okay, I've got my pudding back out and I'm going to mix. I don't know, I'm British. I'm gonna mix the Oreo stuff. Anyway, so I've got the cookie mix in my pudding and I'm gonna go ahead and mix it together. Alright, so that's what it looks like right now. And then next we're supposed to add the entire tub of Cool Whip. Okay, we've got the Cool Whip and I'm just gonna waste another utensil. Ugh. Okay, I'm okay with going to get a utensil because now I can show you guys this. It's my Daisy spatula. It's so cute. Anyway, I'm going to scoop out this entire thing of Cool Whip and pounce that down in here and mix. Okay, so just saying this now, I feel like the reason that it was 1.5 cups of milk and not 2 cups of milk is because we're adding the Cool Whip, because the Cool Whip really did water this down quite a bit. It was very, very thick, and this has made it a lot more like drippy. Okay, it looks really good. You know what this reminds me of is the stuff that Jenny makes for Oliver in Oliver & Company. This reminds me of that. Okay, so I just refreshed the recipe and I don't need the chocolate mix. I don't know why I thought I did. I think it's probably because I watched a couple different versions of this, but this is the one I went with, so we're not adding any chocolate. Okay, I can't seem to find my extra large star point, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. It's the Wilton 199, but I went ahead and snipped off the top of the bag. I have pudding on the sweater. The reason I don't want to use this one is because I feel like it is too small. Like, I feel like it's gonna clog up if there's any big chunks of Oreo in here. So before we do this, I'm gonna reposition and try to clear some space so that I can actually like plate my dessert. Okay, I went ahead and pulled out one of my little shortbread cookies. They do have like random sprinkles on there, but I don't really care because you're not gonna see it anyway. I'm gonna put that down on my plate and then I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my piping bag. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm gonna put my pipe on here. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, these little roses are so, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. It's hard to like hold. They're really, really cute. But anyway, I'm gonna plop that down on top. I'm gonna make a couple more and then I'm gonna show you guys the top view. How about that? Guys, this is the final product. Let's see if I can. Now lifting up is like bam. I'm gonna get better lighting. They look scrumptious, if I do say so myself. So let's do a little taste test. Okay. You wanna try one? Yeah. I have no idea how to do these, so I'm a little bit curious. They're not chocolate, they just taste like candy. But let's be real, that was just a little pretty. Okay. That was really good. You definitely don't need to frost them in 2 layers like I did. So there's kind of a lot of pudding for a cookie. Okay, so final verdict. Hope I don't have food in my teeth. I definitely think you could serve this as is, like in a little bowl, and it would be super cute, just like a little pudding dessert. But I honestly do really, really like it with the shortbread cookie. My personal taste, I think I would do a thinner layer, even though it looks prettier to do a thicker layer just because it's like a good bit of pudding on top. But a suggestion that I would have would be to make them and then go ahead and pop them in the fridge for maybe 10 minutes and let them chill. That's candy, it's okay, it's not the point of it.
It tastes like great stuff.
Nailed it. Thank you, TikTok. Well, that pretty much does it for my cooking video, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do think that this dessert is delicious and it's a super cute little Disney treat that you could serve at Thanksgiving or for a birthday party or something like that. And it didn't take very long, which is awesome. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video down below in the comments. I would love to chat with you, and let me know, what do you enjoy preparing for Thanksgiving? And if you're like me and the answer is nothing, what do you enjoy eating at Thanksgiving? What is your favorite Thanksgiving treat? My personal one is my husband's famous oven-baked macaroni and cheese. It is so stinking good. So good. So you guys let me know, what is your favorite dish to make or eat or both down below. Don't forget to check out everybody else a part of this collab, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy Thanksgiving! I hear it's delicious. You don't believe me? Ask the dishes. You know what the saddest part is? Is that I was like going for the joke and then I was like, oh, please let this be my dishes cabinet. Let's go cook!